Go like ooh, ooh, hey, hey, turn up. Ooh, ooh, hey, hey, turn up. Ooh, you better turn up. Hey, you better turn up. Ooh, you better turn up.
Wow, week 4 of the NFL, we got our asses whipped on Sunday Night Football. We went into the Steel City. It was rainy. Me and my buddy were the only two left in Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, I take that back. There was a couple Steelers fans there, but it was a blowout, man. There was nothing good to say about this game. We showed up for whatever reason on the road, like we always do on the road, like we did against Houston. Offense immediately couldn't do anything. Spencer Ware had another tough fumble. Dude put his pad on the ball. It was another good hit. That's one thing about Spencer Ware that you learn if you watch this team. If you don't, you're just going to call him a fumble addict. But I can tell you right now, Jamal Charles has had a lot more stupid fumbles than this guy has. But anyways, they were speculating that Jamal Charles was going to come back, yada yada. He played like 3 snaps. He missed an easy-ass pass. I think he had 1 5-yard run. He looked horrible. For the time that he was in, he looked horrible. He needs to stay out. I don't know what's going on with him, but I wasn't too hyped up on it. We got Spencer Ware, so I'm not worried about our running backs. But he took another tough hit, jarred the ball loose, and from there on out, it was just complete onslaught. Alex Smith threw a stupid interception to a lineman. I believe Spencer Ware was on a delayed route, and the lineman just pretty much co-cocked him while he was running by him. And that caused this lineman to just open up and pick it off. DJ White had to start tonight because Phillip Gaines was out with a knee injury. DJ White half the time did not know what defense he was running. Sometimes he was running man and zone coverage, and sometimes he was running zone and man, which caused people to be wide the hell open. Big Ben only threw it at Marcus Peters nothing but a couple times. I know he threw it at him one time, and Coates went up and caught it. Peters slipped. It was pretty mellow for the first 2 possessions. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out for both sides of the team. And then that fumble happened, and after that, man, it was just, wow. It just blew open in a hurry.
The running back is Spencer Ware. They flare him out, and then Smith goes over the middle, and wide open is Jeremy Maclin there in the backfield. He's a good receiver as well, and the pass is caught by Chris Conley. After the 3-game suspension, is in the backfield. They fake it to him, and Ben Roethlisberger is going to go way downfield on the first play. It's hauled in by Sammy Coates.
They ended up hunting on that drive as well.
Fumble.
Here's where Spencer Ware
And the Steelers are right there to recover it. It's all set to the right.
And then after that,
straight over the middle.
Big Ben finds this guy wide open. Here's where DJ White was playing man in his zone.
Bay for the touchdown.
DJ White should have been out there, but he wasn't.
Forthcoming.
They went for the
That ball slipped into his hand, and he's intercepted. And it's going to be taken down to the 4-yard line by Jarvis Jones.
Hard to watch once, it's hard to watch twice.
Roethlisberger, good protection, fires, caught. Antonio Brown into the end zone.
That's hard to cover, especially when it's Antonio
Brown.
And then this is what killed it too, a botched punt. Terrible punt, botched punt. Horrible punt.
It's a quarter to forget.
Another really great field
for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Completely different running style with that.
2nd and 8 off that fake. Ton of time.
And of course he's going deep again. There it is, Antonio Brown on rookie Nelson. We had a lot of rookies
some great plays on the ball.
Receivers.
3rd and 5. Then to the other side, and it's
Antonio Brown again.
3-man rush. Fade, and that is caught. Jesse James
all over the place
for the touchdown. Tomlin looking at that clock. I mean, they didn't get the ball back.
Alex is trying to get something going here. We got Maclin.
You can forget that right now.
At least Macklin's catching it.
And he will come. He gets blocked though. Catch is made, and intended. 49-yard attempt for Santos, and you can see Colquitt had a little trouble getting it down, and just enough to have it hit the upright and bound away with 4 seconds. Drafting which Eli Manning went 1, and Phillip Rivers went 4. Set up the screen, Le'Veon Bell, and they begin.
Hard to stop that guy.
Coach of Kansas City for a little less than 3 years. 09 through 11. Roethlisberger deep downfield, turning around and making the catch for the touchdown is Marcus Wheaton.
Just a rookie learning.
A fortnight from now when they resume action in Oakland. Big hole, there goes Bell.
Le'Veon Bell again.
And Smith sends it to the 3-yard line.
Trying to get it in the end zone here.
And on a 2nd and goal, Smith throws, and it's off the hands of Kelsey.
Dropped that, which is rare. And then this kid drops in.
Smith will fire, and that one is incomplete.
This kid
4th and
drops
goal, and that is dropped.
So they hold on at the goal line.
Somebody's going to shove it out. And that's juggled, caught, and getting into the end zone.
What a play.
Is Tyreek Hill for the touchdown.
That was awesome.
He's going to be something.
Looks like he's going to be stopped. Nope. Bobble it, catch it. Got hit by Mike Mitchell and still found a way to get in the end zone.
I love the fact that he has such determination to win a football game.
The head coach of Minnesota when he got this job.
His Big Ben
said the Rooney family called him and wanted to know the truth. Well, here we go.
There's Coates.
He's 35. Golden. 2 starters who were out to begin with tonight.
Le'Veon Bell running it again.
And busting into Kansas City territory.
Great running back.
Inside the 10, taking it to about the 4-yard line. Williams, and he will go into the end zone basically untouched. 2nd down and 8. And bursting through the middle goes Spencer Ware, and Spencer Ware will get taken down from behind. 4th and goal. And Smith will fire into the end zone, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown by Travis Kelce. PUP, but
yeah.
This was a good team.
To be active for the entire time.
Pittsburgh's got a good team. I mean, they obviously showed it. I'm not going to use the weather as an excuse because there's no excuse for a 43 to what was a 14 loss. That's not the team we should be, and this is not where we should be. We should not be sitting at 2-2. We should have played Pittsburgh so much better than that. That was absolutely horrific. Week 5, we got a bye week, so we're going to jump right to week 6. And we're going to Oakland to play a undefeated Oakland team. Or, no, sorry. I take that back. Oakland lost to Atlanta. So with them having 1 loss, this is going to be a big game for us. We're going in 2-2, and they're sitting at 4-1, I believe. This is going to be a tough game, man. Oakland's got a pretty decent team this year. Pretty decent team this year. They're playing hot. They're beating contenders. Not by very much, but they're beating contenders nonetheless. I said this game would be the turning point, but if Oakland ain't the turning point, man, our season might go downhill in a hurry. I think beating this team would prove a lot to us if we did beat this team. I think that would prove a lot to us and everybody around us that we can compete in this division, because it's going to be rough this year. Oakland's good, Denver's good, and we're good. We should be playing good anyways. So we got to go on the road. We're 0-2 on the road. Look terrible on the road this year. So this has got to change right here with Oakland.